Hello there everybody, my name is BDF018 and welcome back to the LEGO Speed Champions build series. Now today we're going on to product number 76908, the Lamborghini Countach from the 2022 Speed Champions set. This is a 262 piece car which cost me £20 from my local Argos. I picked it up yesterday and today I'm building it. A little overview of the box. You've got the Countach on the front, you got on the back here the back of the Countach, you've got the side of the Countach, and you've got the proper car, what it's based off of, on the back here as well. I like this Lamborghini badge here as well. There was a gold one on the poly bag for the Hurricane for the 2020 set, but for this one they have a silver one. I like the little theme that they do with the Lamborghini cars. Pretty cool. Let's flip her over and open the box. Oh, nice, easy open for this one. Here then is everything with the 2022 Speed Champions Countach. Bag 1 and 2, the centerpieces outside of the bag this time. We have the instruction sheet and a sticker sheet with 13 stickers. Here then is everything in bag 1 with 2 mini bags, loose parts, and the aforementioned centerpiece that wasn't in the bag. Kicking off the build is the centerpiece. Attaching the wheel component bits. Let me snap them onto the underneath here. I'm attaching 2 red 6x1s here, and underneath we'll go this black 6x2. I'm attaching 2 of these stumpy 1x1 greys here, with these overhanging light greys going just behind it on either side. And after that comes the other end of the wheel component with a 4x1 attached on this end. That will then snap on here, and that's part 5 complete. Next, I'll be attaching 6 of these white triangular pieces to the side here with a single bit on the end. I'll be attaching 3 of these flat bump squares on top of the red pieces I've already put down on the second or third part. Next is going to go 2 of these 3x2s on either side here. These sandy step looking ass pieces just go in the middle. There's going to come 3 more of these bump flat pieces on this end, just sitting like that. And then in the middle is going to go these grey bits with these 2 holes. I'm going to put them in between this top red bit in the black gaps to just give us this look at the end of part 9 of 87. There's going to come 2 4x1s sitting just here. And then sitting across here is going to come these 2, I don't know what colour to call these, like beige seat pieces going across here. And we've got a red top here, and another here. And do a little mini build for part 12. And we have another mini build for part 13. Now I'm going to be attaching 2 white L's just here and here. Now we're going to be attaching what I believe is the back wheel arches for the Countach. I don't actually really look at what part of the car that the bags build. I just look at the instructions and build it, and we also have these little scoop bits going here. Looks like the back to me, it very much does. Part 16 has the attachments shown on screen. I'm going to attach them on either side just like this. Now I'm going to be attaching 4 black L's, 1 there, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And attach 4 of these inverted 1 pieces. They've got the inverted bit in the middle, and they're going to go on top of the black L's we just placed, the 3rd and 4th black L on that part. If you want to sit down, just there. Then have 2 of these long flat whites, and they're going to sit across the top of the wheel arch, going towards the middle of the car. Then sitting opposite ways to each other, we're going to put these little attachment parts on top of the inverted blacks. Now attach these meshy bits and this clear part to these black attachment bits, and they're going to sit like this. Oh, that was a lovely click in. to the Countach on the side, giving us that look there. We have this mini build for part 22. For part 23, I've attached these seat looking ass pieces to these white 2x1s. They are going to sit here and here. And now parts 24 to 37 are building the back bumper, starting off with this little 2x3, 3x2 thingy thing. Just like that, we're on to another 2 mini builds of parts 38 and 39. And that is the end of that part, and these will bend perfect into place like that. That is absolutely sick. I really like that. These black bits here from earlier on, you attach the little grey nubby bits in there and they curve over. That is bloody awesome. I love that design feature. Next comes this flat square onto this 4x1, and sticker number 4 will be attached to the white square. Cool. And then we get this big square that'll be attached to there. 2x1 whites will go here and here, and 2 flat white squares on the very end, and these 2 corner pieces will attach like that to give us this look. Sticker number 3 will then go on the big flat white square. Very nice. That's then all going to attach just here in between the 2 bits from earlier on, like this at the end of part 46 and at the end of bag 1. Before we do go into bag 2, I forgot to build our Lego gent. There he is, man. He's got his Lamborghini logo, Lamborghini kit on, blue trousers, very cool, very swagger. He's gonna sit here, wait for his car to get finished. 2. Here then is everything in bag 2 with 1 loose bag with some custom wheels I can see, and the loose parts. Okay, kicking off bag number 2 with some black L's in a position which I can't really show too well. Actually, I can for the second L, just here. Now building the right side door, starting off with this piece here. We're attaching a 3x2 flat white here with an overhanging white bit on the end and a white square just behind it. We then turn on its side and it's going to have this black piece here and this black piece here. Then we're attaching a little corner piece on the top here, a 1x1 red sitting at the bottom. That should then sit nicely onto here to cap off part 52. I'm now doing the same for the other side. Part 58, I'm going to be attaching this wide red flat just across here. Now I'm going to attach a red scoopy bit, red triangle to this 2x1. We're then going to sit in the middle piece just here. Part 60, and boy howdy, it's the wheel time. But this is a bit of a different wheel. This has got a red stand for this one. I quite like the look of this wheel. The wheel is going to sit just here for this car. Gear stick coming in the middle there, and a red flat sitting just there. This is going to come a chunky grey. It's going to sit there with these little grey scoops sitting on either side. I'm going to attach these grey length things underneath here. Now attach this black piece on the top that then comes out the front. Now attaching two of these 2x2 step bits with these 1x2 bits with a little triangle on it. These are such unprofessional terms from Billy right now, and I can't get this bit straight. You're going to sit there. Next, I'm going to put this wide white width of the car, not length of the car, width of the car going there. I'm going to attach this red flat to this overhanging red. It's going to sit on this part of the wide white. Now will come the front wheel arches for the Countach. For this part, I'm going to be putting a flat red next to this overhanging from just now, with a black piece in the middle, and then these two corners are going to come around it like that, giving us this look at the end of part 67. We're almost there, 20 parts to go. Now we're just going to come to flat whites on either of these sides, with these white scoops coming over the front, as you do. Parts 69 to 76 are building the front bumper, starting off with these three parts. Now parts 77 to 83 are all for building the hood or the bonnet, depending on what region you were born in. Now come stickers 1, 1, 5, 5, and 7. Sick. Part 85, and we're now building the rear wing for the Countach. Attach these two bits together. Attach these two little black pieces with these little lines. 2 studs in. That should then sit nice and simply on like that to create the rear wing for the Countach. How cool is that? I'm now going to sit our Lego man inside his car, because now is time for the windshield. Does this one sit on easily? Let's find out. Relatively. It's the only issue I've got with the Lego Speed Champion sets is that their windshield's absolutely ridiculous to put on, and they're so easy to come off, you know? Onto our final part, and we only have one option of rim for this car, and it's not a bad one either. It's quite a nice little selection. I say selection like we have many to choose from. We only have one to choose from. I'm Billy. I'm just being stupid. These are our wheels for the Lamborghini Countach from the 2022 set. Now I'm going to attach the wheels. And there we have it. There is the 2022 LEGO Speed Champions Lamborghini Countach. And I really enjoyed building this car. Simple, yet beautiful. A quick build. This one didn't take me that long. One of the shorter builds I've actually done. Like I said, 262 pieces, so it's about one piece less than the McLaren Elva from the 2021 set, I believe. And yeah, a really enjoyable build. I love the curved bits here at the back. They fit in really well, but they do come up pretty often. They can just be moved like that easily. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We have 3 cars left in this set to build. The Lotus Evija, and then the Mercedes double box, which will be the last 2 cars for the set we build. With that said, I have been BDF018. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next build. Take care.